Good morning, good afternoon, all of these things. I need to do something. Ugh. All right, so I'm working, but I'm on like a little break. So we're gonna just do some stuff to this hair real quick. Cause I need some TLC, baby. I ain't gonna lie though, I've never been a fan of big braids. But when I tell you these is getting my life, y'all go to Marshall's. This is Giovanni Mist. Hair mist. It's just like a nice little gloss that you could add to it because my hair has been hairing. And so, yeah. If you know me, you know, like a good bun. If you also know me, you know, I prefer smaller braids, but I don't got time. These are like it. I think I didn't find something that worked for me. I love the little wavy here. And I love to be able to put in a bun. I love it all. So, what am I coming to talk to you about today? So, I don't want to say this is gatekeeping. I'm part of this amazing group of people. And when I tell you, they begin my life every single day. When I wake up, they get me together. And they got me together today. And so that's what I needed because they're doing this trip. And it's like an anniversary thing for them. And so I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, I ain't got the, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, the things that we say. I ain't got the funds. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. And they said, if you're just interested, even this is not committing. This is saying, I am interested. And I said, you know what? I am interested. So I submitted the form and say, hey, I'm interested in going to this place with you guys on this date. Do not know how it's going to happen, but it's going to work itself out. All the things. I need to print something out today. It's going to take all my stuff. All right. And I need to play this game with my niece because I love her so much. All right, that's all I'm here to say, y'all. Listen, whatever it is that you want to do it. You're the only one stopping you. Who cares what people say? You have the power to turn that ish off. All right, so I'm in the middle of getting ready. And I was sitting here telling my sis that, like, hey, if I can, my real non-scale victory is when I can put bangles on my hand. I got a bangle on, y'all. I have not worn bangles. I don't even think I wore them in high school. But now I need to figure out. Nah, I see areas where I need to fix my makeup. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, let's not cover the mic. The mirror. Hey, my berry family. So, you like we got vision. Anywho, so I'm here to talk about this journey. This shit is not easy. One, you have to listen to your body. It was easier just to eat the food. It was just easier to eat the food before. I have to make sure, because I have less of a stomach, I have to make sure like my body doesn't hold on to hydration like it used to, right? I have to make sure that I'm drinking the right amount of water before I can get away with it. And so here's the thing. Before, my body would retain water like crazy. You get what I'm saying? I would have to take my water pills all the time. Now, I'm not really retaining water. I took a water pill and I pee like normal. I took it 2 days back to back. And it was not like, you know what I'm saying? When you take a water pill, I'm not holding water. I'm not retaining water. So I have to make sure I drink the water that I'm supposed to have when I'm supposed to have it. Okay. That's number one. Number two, you have to eat your protein. So what is this week? I've been slacking. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I did not do 100% how I was supposed to. Okay. It was even over the weekend. It was like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays when I start feeling it. I did not have the protein. No, I didn't have enough water. I had maybe had just 32 ounces for 3 days in a row. First of all, Because of that, that means it's more, you don't have enough water in your digestive to release the toxins out your booty. And if you have hemorrhoids or anything like that, it makes it 10 times worse. Then I'm up here getting dizzy, and I'm up here getting lightheaded, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Well, I'm dehydrated. And I'm like, am I not having my B12? And I'm like, no, I've been taking my B12. I've been taking my vitamins, la, la, la. I've been getting at least 60 grams of protein, if not more. So I'm like, it's not that. No, ma'am, it's you're dehydrated. So I have to Google. Research is very important. So I went into this group that I'm in, and I'm looking like, dehydration or something like, no, I looked up feeling dizzy and stuff. And there was someone like, okay, you're getting up too fast. I'm like, but I really wasn't. And it's like to the point, like, I'm really feeling dizzy. Like I'm about to pass out. I've never passed out before in my life, and I ain't trying to start. So I looked in the comments, people saying different things. And the one girl said, I'm about 5 months post-op, and I didn't drink enough water. And once I started drinking water, I felt better. And make sure I got my electrolytes in. I said, okay. So I got my little hydration package. With my Propel electrolytes. I put a big thing, and I just sipped on that. And then I was like, let me go eat something salty. So granted, you're not supposed to have chips, but I had these tortilla chips. I only had these light ones, but I said, no, I need light salt. I said, I don't need the salt. And then I got me a pickle, and then I had some cheese to get that salt in, because my blood pressure was low, and I hadn't took my blood. So like, I had 2 blood pressure medicines. I took myself off of one. Listen, when I tell you, talk to your doctor first. I do what I want because it's my life, and I know my body. Everybody is totally different. You can't do it because, oh, Shay did it a lot. No. And here's the thing. My one medicine, I have 2 blood pressure medicine. She didn't want to up my one because it messes with your kidneys. But when I take that too consistent, like I told my doctor before, and it was like 2 years ago, that when I take it consistently, it makes me lightheaded because I think my blood pressure is going too low. And so I will skip a day because my blood pressure becomes low and I become dizzy, and I don't want to, that's too low, too high is, I'm trying to get the balance. And so because of that, me taking that both blood pressures, but then I still needed 2 blood pressures, but she didn't want to up the other one. So it was just like she put me on something different, and that's been maintaining. So the something different, the second pill. I take that. But the first pill, I completely stopped taking that because it would get my blood pressure too low. And so I haven't taken that in like 3 months. Well, on the day my blood pressure is low, I don't take my blood pressure medicine because I don't need it. And that's something like I have talked to my doctor. Like, we've had this conversation, okay? So that's why I say talk to your people first. And so with that being said, I still take a water pill here and there because sometimes I think that I'm bloated. I don't be knowing. But then I have to realize, like, might not be water, it's gas. Because, baby, the way gas is gassing. So, anywho, I did all that, and I kind of realized, like, you're dehydrated. So I had to, like, when I say dizzy, okay, so my bathroom is connected to my bedroom. So, literally, I can get up, right? I'm like, say this is my bed. I get up, I walk, bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally, the door is right there. And walking from my bed to my bathroom, I got dizzy. Standing up off the toilet, I got dizzy. I said, oh no, something's wrong. So back to the original. I researched, and the girl has said, like, because of this. And it was like, she had posted this like weeks ago, but I just I searched inside of the group, the bariatric group I'm in. And so I was like, okay, that's that. So I replied, I said, listen, I know this is time later, but I'm so glad you posted this because I am going through this right now. It was like 15 weeks ago she had posted this. Somebody had asked. And I didn't want to be the person like, okay, I'm going to ask the same question. Like, I'm going to use my resources. So, well, fast forward, that happens. And I'm like super excited. I have answers. So I started drinking my water and I started feeling better. Like, once I ate the salty stuff, once I drank the electrolyte water, the hydration water, whatever, I was cool. Well, it took time for me to be cool. Then, because I had all this like water flavor, and I did not have just water, and my kidneys start hurting. And I'm like, oh my goodness, is this a UTI or is this whatever? I don't know. And so I was like, okay, now. So yesterday I had nothing but water. I didn't have no flavor. Wait, did I have flavor? Well, I had my one electrolyte water, but I had mostly just plain water. No dyes or anything, and ain't no color. Because I love a good cherry water packet. But I know I don't need that red dye, so I gotta give it up. So I prefer like Propel or something when it's like clear. But anywho, so I got a phone call. Good morning. Happy fantastic Friday. Y'all, let me tell y'all how I had to wash this hair, baby, because the roots were rooting. Oh, now I gotta oil it and moisturize it back. Oh, baby. What we gonna do? We gonna braid it up and put it like little braids. Make it a little bit more crinkly and dip it in hot water, and it's gonna last me for a couple more weeks. Then we gonna take it out. Listen. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna tell you about this surgery. I'm losing my edges because of this surgery. Do y'all see that? And now I know it doesn't look bad because the only good thing is I don't have a big head or a big forehead. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, child. That feels so good. I don't have a big forehead, so it's not that bad. But y'all, I cannot wait to redo this hairstyle. I don't know if I'm about to redo it now because I know I'm gonna take it when I go. I like to do this like for out of town and stuff, but these parts ain't bad. They just like grow fast. Like, y'all see that? New growth. I ain't mad at it though. That's why I'm gonna take smaller braids so it could like look more crinkly, so it can kind of like help it look better. But anywho, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm about to get my day started. Well, I started working 8 minutes. I need to get some food. I'm probably gonna have just a shake and some coffee. I ain't had that in a minute. And some water, and then I need to make these beans and turkey necks because I just need to. Alright. So my goal was to make it to the light. Y'all see that? I'm at the light. So now we turn around. You can't even see it. It's all the way down there. Whew. And at the end of the day, I'm proud of me. I did it. I'm doing it. Now I'm walking back. Didn't know I can walk this far. What kind of helped me is putting on my shades. I don't know. It's like, I told my friends, I said, when I put on my shades, I feel invisible. So, I got that on. I started out walking, talking to my friends. Let's just talk about me walking and talking was never a thing. Me walking and talking and recording, absolutely not, my dear. But I'm doing it, and I'm proud of me. It's such a beautiful day. The other day was beautiful. I didn't come out. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get back to my music. But I just want to let y'all know, this shit is not easy, but it's sure in the hell worth it.